Another injury update for Michael Pittman Jr. is out, and it's iffy. You could take it how you want it. I don't take it as something really impressive, not too excited, but I mean, it is what it is. What are we going to do about it? But at the end of it, no, really in the middle of OTAs, really before, honestly, Michael Pittman Jr. didn't really participate. Shane Steichen came out, said, yeah, he's got a little bit of of a hip injury. Nothing crazy, they said. There's no timeline. That they're just being smart, conservative, and this is what we've heard from the Colts for injuries for the past however long you want to go back and look. But the Colts are always very in the dark about the injuries. They never want to let too much information out. They're very bleak. And, I mean, Pittman said himself that he's going to try and be ready for training camp, but he may miss the beginning of training camp. But if you watch Ken Sterling and the little snippet that he includes in his video about Michael Pittman's injury, it didn't seem optimistic. He didn't seem excited. Didn't have any fire. I don't know. It doesn't seem like he's going to be ready. But either way, I think Alec Pierce is going to be the guy in this room after this year. Maybe, towards the middle or the end of this year. I think Pierce is going to emerge as the number one target, the guy in this room. I love Pittman, and I think he could be a good receiver. I don't know if he could be a great receiver. I don't know if he's shown the ability to be great. Now, does that help that he's have the quarterback situation? Absolutely not. Now you have Anthony Richardson, but at the end of the day, last year he had 99 receptions, not even 1,000 yards for 99 receptions. I think that's a little bit of a red flag right there. I mean, for how far the quarterbacks would throw, the way you kind of had a shaped offense, whatever. But he's had a few plays even last year where he just dropped it, he fumbled it. Pittman's just a big mystery right now. And I honestly think he's making his own business decision right now. He's making, he's sitting, he's not taking any chances because after this year, his contract is up. It's time for him to get paid. Do I think the Colts should pay him? I don't know. I get it. The situation hasn't been ideal for him, but there's been other receivers that you pay good money to, and they've been solid receivers, and they've been very good, even with bad situations. Now, Pittman has been good with the bad situation. In 3 years, he's had quite a few injuries. That's another red flag. And now he's dealing with the hip. Last year, he was dealing with the calf. His first year, he had some kind of weird calf thing, very painful, went to the hospital, get it drained. He was out a little while. He was put on IR. He's been hurt every single year he's played. And I think he also had a concussion last year. I do remember he was out for a week because Pierce was the number one guy for a week. And, I think Pierce and Pittman were out. But nonetheless, I don't know how I feel about Pittman right now. I don't know how you guys feel. Now, this is a little different from the injury situation, but, it's kind of like quick to really talk about that. There really wasn't too much to go on about it, but, I mean, hopefully he can be ready by training camp. Hopefully he can be ready to get something going with Anthony Richardson. Now, yeah, they've been playing a little bit, but, he's barely, he hasn't participated in minicamp, OTAs as much, really. It's nice that Braden Smith has came back. It seemed like, we're having a nice training camp from a lot of these rookies too, so happy about that. But I want you guys to let me know what you think. What do you think about this Michael Pittman Jr. hip injury? It's quite typical of the Colts to be doing this kind of stuff right before the season, whatever. Is it going to be another situation like Darius Leonard? Now, hip isn't really as serious as a back, but maybe it comes to the season, he plays a game or two, and he's like, no, I can't do it. Or I don't think that's going to happen. But, I mean, we've seen crazier. We have absolutely seen worse. And I want your guys' thoughts on this topic. Do you think Pittman is going to start week one? If he does, or if he doesn't, do you think there is a receiver in this room that is going to emerge as the Colts' number one wide receiver? That's all you got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show, where your fans welcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is JDW Sports Talk Show. I'm signing off.